We are live, everybody. I probably turned up the slides. Boom. There we go. First try.
First try. All right, we got my screen.
How does everybody sound?
Testing, 1, 2,
Turn this
3.
down a little bit. I might be a little bit loud still. Yeah. Nope, that's good.
All we're missing is Whip, who doesn't have a
Whip?
microphone working.
Where's
This guy.
Whip at?
I don't know. I think he's trying to plug in his other mic. Joel, welcome. Thanks for watching us, sir. We got Aubrey in the audience. I love it. Wonderful thing.
I think I got it working.
Nimmy.
I can hear you now.
Oh
Whip.
my goodness.
Here I was worried that we wouldn't hear the Whip banter throughout this entire thing.
I was so afraid.
Can everybody see my screen okay?
First I was afraid, I was
Yes, I can.
petrified.
I love it. Cool. All right. That was beautiful. Okay, let's get this ball rolling, guys. We got a thing to do. So, let me give you all a quick recap of what happened last. After leaving Lady Seraphina's halls, we had Willow, Whip, Lantern, and Professor Bullsworth set out for Sanctuary Arvonis in order to retrieve the Chalice of Purity, hoping to cleanse both Calavar and Serena. There's a little bit of a indecision as to how that's going to happen, because you can only use it for one of them. Along the way, they were lured into a cursed cabin in the Veiled Forest where Whip nearly fell to the Veiled Queen's grasp before escaping.
It happens.
Upon reaching the sanctuary, they were ambushed by Rendrils, dark shadowy wolves, with Willow and Bullsworth striking down most of the creatures before discovering a massive veiled green door on a cliffside. Lantern's impatience unfortunately triggered a trap, pulling him and Willow inside past the door, where they found the chalice on a pedestal, while Bullsworth and Whip were left outside to face spectral kings awakened from the sanctuary pillars. Which, if I remember right, our internet cut out at that point, and you guys weren't able to see that. So, you don't know what happened. But, if I'm remembering correctly, Whip and Bullsworth wiped the floor with our spectral ghost friends. Whip took a impairment. He is no longer able to use magic.
Yeah, it's
Oh
awful.
no.
Yeah, which is, his entire character build. So I'm just such a nice lore master. So nice.
So nice, even.
And that's where we are today. That is where we are today. So, you two are outside the halls, unaware of what's going on within. And we are going to move on over to Lantern and Willow so that they can do what they're doing while they're stuck inside. They don't know what's going on outside. So, here we go.
Woo! All right, so what do we see again?
So you two got sucked through the green door. There's this massive stone door, green dragon, on the inside. Inside, there's nothing but like a low breeze sounding. And you guys are not supposed to see this guy, so let me just pull him off real quick. That's the trick for later. Up ahead, you see the lantern on a chalice. I'll say, you know what?
the lantern on a
I'm
chalice?
standing on a chalice.
The chalice on a pedestal. I apologize. Let's have
No, you said lanterns. The
I want
lantern's
it to
up
be
there.
a lantern.
lanterns on the chalice. Lantern and Willow, I need you both to roll an observation for me real quick.
Okay. Dice. Ooh, that is a 2 plus. What's my observation? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It was a 2.
I got a 4.
Okay, cool. So Lantern, having been distracted by getting sucked in through the green door, you were not able to notice what was happening as the magic was sucking you through. Willow, on the other hand, because you are in tune with magic, you happen to see a creature flicker in and out of existence as you get sucked.
what?
Oh.
A creature that looks like this.
Oh, a creature. I thought you said a reacher, and I'm like, what the hell is
Jack
a reacher?
Reacher?
A creature. You see a massive figure that's dark and shadowy with chains straddling like all around him, just stringing him up. Totally fine, totally normal. And then it disappears again as you come through. You do not see him.
Okay. I'm gonna blast it.
Oh.
So
okay,
I blast
give it a
him.
shot.
In Willow fashion. Excuse
Roll
me.
me a precision.
Just roll an attack roll.
Just an attack roll.
8. And I have
Okay.
mesmerizing So
Are level 14, right?
13.
13. Cool. That's gonna be fun. Mesmerizing, you say? Okay.
Yeah, I my magic is 7.
Okay. In that
So
case, you hit.
okay. It's gonna be 12 plus 15.
Okay. As that happens, you feel this great explosion of the Veiled Queen's power. You see the figure, the shadowy figure, just kind of spasm as dark threads like overcome him and like suck him out of his existence again, as if nothing was even there.
Freaky.
Yep. And then you see a lone column of light upon the chalice before you.
I just look at Willow like, what are you shooting at? What are you doing?
There was a bad guy.
What?
There was a bad guy, and so I killed him. Obviously, because he's gone.
I did great.
It's fine.
What? You use
Let's-
something against
let's-
chalices is what it really is, isn't it? We
No,
need to have a
it
deeper
was a- it
discussion
was-
about your feelings about chalices.
Shut up, Lantern.
As a side note, you do not see or hear anything that took place outside. On the other side, you could see through the door. Here is completely black. It's like you're in another realm entirely.
Yeah.
Can I inspect
Okay.
this dragon to see if like it's gonna hurt us if we do anything? Like,
Yes, roll an inspection.
I would love to. Quick roll. That is a 4 plus. Where's my inspection? Ooh, 8.
Very nice. Okay. With that, you are able to tell that the door itself will not hurt you. However, there is some form of spirit trapped within the door.
Dude, I feel like I know a bit about dragons from my last character.
You do. You know a bit about dragons. You know a bit about spirits. And the only reason you say your last character, just so the audience is aware,
Mm-hmm.
is because Lantern's soul that was placed within his current body came from another realm.
Can I do a
Totally normal. Totally normal.
Can I do a tether ghast on this dragon?
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to say that.
See how it goes. That's a fell strike.
Oh, no.
No, nope.
It
That's
is
a 1.
not going well.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Hey Willow,
Willow,
you did
Willow's
a
over here.
magical thing,
Mhm.
right? Do can you you know how we do that whole spirit tether gas situation? Can you try it on this here dragon face door thing?
Okay.
You know magic.
Yeah, if it involves blowing things up. I know magic.
I believe
Big
in you.
statues, not so sure about.
and Professor and Webb, feel free to add your
I got
commentary
a 5.
to that. Okay. All right, you succeed. That's beautiful. All right, so give me one moment. Okay. As you tether gas the door, you can feel a spirit of a dragon trapped within from another realm. It appears that the Veiled Queen has somehow captured this spirit and forced it to possess the door to protect and block the way. Actually, give me a quick memory check, Willow.
6.
With that, you are able to tell that it's not necessarily the Veiled Queen that had trapped the dragon here, but possibly the kings of the past who had done so in an enchantment in order to protect the chalice. This is a very powerful artifact and relic. The Veiled Queen, however, has certainly corrupted the door to keep anyone from coming through. With your tether gas, you're not necessarily able to commune with the dragon, but you do sense what it wants. And you both surpassed it to get through here. It was meant to protect this place, and you got through, so you can sense anger. In order to get through the door, you were supposed to sacrifice something very personal to you, and you surpassed it entirely.
Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna, as she's,
However- Go ahead.
I was gonna say, as she's like doing this thing with the door, I'm gonna go towards the chalice.
Okay. Willow, as he starts to walk towards the chalice, you're kind of unaware that he's doing it. You're so entrapped, enthralled with the door itself. You sense that there may be some repercussions to you not having made that sacrifice. How far would you like to go, Lantern?
All the way to the chalice.
Cool, he goes all the way to the chalice. Okay, you step up on the pedestal.
I fly up to the pedestal.
Of course. So
Hold
that
on
checks
now.
out.
Step.
I only got one leg. Come on, man.
I'm gliding this whole time.
Okay, you step up towards the chalice, my friend. What would you like to do?
I would like to probably do another
You're gonna Indiana Jones this?
inspection. Let's see, what do I have in my inventory I could swap this with? I know I threw the skeleton key at Nevin. That didn't work. I have a quiver. That's probably about the right weight.
Right. Okay.
All right, let me do an inspection on this chalice to see if there's like any sort of traps or anything.
Okay.
That is a 7.
All right, that's actually pretty good. You can sense that the Veiled Queen's fingertips, magically speaking, are all over this thing. As you check for traps, you see, ethereal strands of her puppeteering magic threaded throughout it, all over it. With a roll that good, you happen to glance at the base of the chalice, and you see chains leading down it, down behind you on the floor. Which, mind you, you didn't see the creature before that she had.
Gotcha. So I say a warning to Willow. Willow, watch out! There's something here with chains.
Okay. I turn around and see that
Could be
Lantern
anywhere.
is by the chalice, and I'm gonna go run over to him and be like, I thought we were doing this together. Why are you going all solo and stuff, dude?
Oh, I did. The dragon didn't. I couldn't figure it out, so I thought you were gonna figure that out. What happened?
The dragon's angry. Apparently, we were supposed to sacrifice something very personal to us in order to get through the door, and since we didn't do that, I feel like he might eat us, and
Well,
there might be some repercussions.
I got a sense that the dragon couldn't. The door in the dragon couldn't really hurt us. So I think that part's probably fun. If he's mad, that's whatever.
He's angry.
But there's a bunch of strings attached to this chalice thing, and I don't really know how to break them. We could just try to smash them.
You didn't happen to see how many of those chains were wrapped around it. You just happened to see how many that there were chains. Just so you're aware.
Let's see. I would like to inspect the chalice myself, Lore Master.
We do need this chalice, right?
It is the only way, as far as you know, in order to remove the Veiled Queen's corruption off of Calavar, the rekindled king, or the only way to save Serena from her dreadpelt torture that Lord Bran has put upon her.
But we don't want to blow it up, is what Lantern
That might be unwise.
I rolled
Just
an 8.
maybe.
8? Okay.
A little bit.
And you were inspecting it, you said?
Yeah.
Sorry, got distracted by the banter. Yes. Okay, so you see the chains. That's actually a fairly good roll. You see 4 chains.
Okay.
Sorry, 5 chains.
You sure about that?
Absolutely. 5 chains
Okay.
from the tower down behind you.
Wait, where are they connecting to?
They are connecting to the chalice down behind you, and they disappear into nothing. Ethereal magic.
Okay.
But you do recall that creature you saw did have the chain surrounding him. As a side note for Whip and Bullsworth, once this gets to the point where I feel like you have defeated the creatures on the other end, we can jump to you as well.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Well, I feel like I just want to kind of trigger this trap.
No, don't
No?
do anything. So, I think there's chains here that are going. There's 5 of them that are going back. When I saw the dragon, he also had chains on him.
Oh.
It wasn't the dragon that you saw.
Oh, it was. Oh, it
It was
wasn't.
the specter creature that you saw.
Oh, I don't remember that. Okay. There were no chains on the dragon then?
No.
Oh, okay.
You failed your memory roll.
You saw this previously.
That fella.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There was this guy, that guy who I blasted and I think I killed. He had a bunch of chains just like this around him.
So is there more?
I'm wondering if there's one chain for each enemy.
Can I do like kind of look around and see if I see any
Like-
ghosts? How did you see him last time?
I think it's just the whole magic attunement thing. Like he kept on like flashing in and out. Like
And nobody likes it when a ghost flashes them in a dark
was-
palace.
he was like glitchy and stuff, you know.
Waiting to get stabbed right
Kind
now.
of rude.
Um,
That's very
um. Well, should we just pick up the chalice?
No.
Lantern really wants the chalice.
Let's before we do that, I want to walk to what's on the other side of the room, Nate.
Sure.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
so
That's
you
fair.
start to wander over here, looking about.
Yeah.
You get to the end, and there's nothing but a wall
Okay.
blocking from going any further.
There's nothing
Okay.
above us.
It appears empty. The inside is completely dark, except for a small hole that's having this light shine through up above.
I want to go inspect that hole.
I would like to fly straight up above the chalice.
It's up on the ceiling, by the way.
Okay. Well, I want to look at it with my magic
I could pick you
eyes.
up and take you to the ceiling.
Yeah, let's go together.
All right, I
Okay.
pick her up. We go to the ceiling. See what we're looking at.
Okay, roll lifting.
Alrighty. Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
please don't drop me.
I probably won't.
Because that's what you want to
let's see,
hear
what's
as you get
lifting?
picked up.
4, 5,
The light
6.
is right above.
a
by the way.
dirty 6.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I was gonna do something, but this works. This works. Okay, you lift her up. You go to the very top. You
She's on
see
my
the
shoulders.
hole. Yeah, she's on your shoulders, piggyback style. You get to the top. It doesn't look like it's large enough really for anyone to go through. Maybe Willow in her previous size,
Mhm.
but not anymore.
We have a snake.
Nothing special.
Can my snake
Yeah.
go
What
in?
about our snakes?
Yeah.
We both have snakes.
Right. I should probably add them, but go on.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. I'm gonna tell my snake to go up there.
See if you see anything.
For what purpose?
Morticia, go inspect inside the hole and see where the light is coming from.
This is the Lantern and Willow side story. We don't fight. We just we just look at the holes, ignore chalice traps.
Fine.
Holy. Sorry, that's a huge snake. That is not. That's not
He's not
Okay.
gonna fit in there.
yeah, I always forget that you have snakes. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, they are only familiars, so they would be on the smaller-ish side.
Ooh,
Fair.
Lantern had an idea while this is happening too, but we can get.
Oh,
through
Okay.
it.
We'll send the snake up real quick.
Okay.
You send the snake up, and it slithers about on the top of the side of the cliff, and it can clearly see. You can see through its eyes that your friends on the other side fighting a bunch of ghosts that came out of the pillars.
Oh, cool.
You just saw Whip get hit pretty hard with a blast of magic.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nate, I also have a Felionis, just so you know.
Oh, gall. Okay, let me add that too.
Oh.
You and your kitty.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well,
but there's nothing else up
nothing
there.
else, as far as you can tell.
All right, I have an idea, Willow.
Okay, what's your idea, Lantern?
I float back down to where the chalice is and where the chains are. I'm thinking,
Mhm.
what if we try that tether gas thing on these chains?
Ooh.
Since they're tied to those creatures, maybe something will happen.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
Is there a way we could do it together to like enhance a roll?
Absolutely. You
Instead of
can.
one
Oh
of us
yeah,
doing it?
let's do it together.
Like
Teamwork
that
makes the
Dragon
dream
Ball Z
work.
move where they
Wait,
go in a circle and they touch their fingers, they merge into one soul.
I need to get specifications here. Are you tether gasting the chalice, the chain, something else?
Chains.
The chain.
The chains to the
Okay.
creatures.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
there's
we're
5
the
chains.
assumed creatures.
There are
Yeah,
5
we're gonna
chains. So
we'll
are you
start
doing
with one.
Does one
Okay.
seem damaged at all, or was there 6 maybe at one point and now there's 5?
Good question.
Whatever.
Go
Let's
ahead,
try
I'd like
one.
to inspect it.
Oh, you want to inspect first? Okay.
That's smart.
Inspect
Smart.
Yeah. 6.
You're probably lucky that Whip isn't here because he probably would just come in and drank the thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Nobody's getting this.
It.
Pocketed it to sell later. Sorry, you got a
Exactly.
6. But what were you doing exactly, Kate? You were inspecting the chain.
I was inspecting the chains just to see if one of them was like damaged, or if I could see that there had been 6, or
As far as you can tell, there were only 5.
okay, and none of them look damaged.
Nope.
Okay. Let's just pick one.
All right. First one.
Here we go.
Yep,
So we
let's
both roll
feather
together,
draft it.
or
Yeah.
oh, Felmark.
Oh, good.
Nice.
'Cause I did not
Level
get a
that
full
up.
mark.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 3.
I just need the comfort of a magic user to help me.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
You
like
just
it.
want to hold my hand.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Willow, can you help me?
Okay. So, you were able to tether gas the chain. Willow, you failed. You didn't see what he sees. As you tether gas the chain, you do see the guy appear again before you, Lantern.
Uh-oh.
You look at the chain. You see your tether gassing ability like creep up in a green glow, and this guy starts to take a step towards you as you do that. Do you like go with the tether gas?
No, I hit him with the with the spell.
You're gonna attack him.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, is he? Because I don't think I fixed him.
He took a step. That's all he did.
Okay, hold on. Can I? Maybe I'll open dialogue. Say, hey, you
There
good?
you go.
You good? What's up, my guy?
What's up, my big friend?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, there's a ghost here. I did the thing that.
Oh, is he like covered in chains and stuff?
Yeah, he's walking towards me. He's not doing nothing yet.
He looks.
Okay. So
I don't see him.
As you reach out to him and ask him how he's doing,
How's
you hear a low, rasping voice in your head, and it says, "You must sacrifice. You must."
I already lost a leg. I think I'm good. Honestly, like, do you see this? I got a replacement, but it keeps breaking.
So he looks down at your other leg and he says, "Is that what you offer?"
No, and I shoot him.
You shoot him. Okay, here we go. Cool. Go ahead and attack.
Let's see what I'm gonna do. Let's do a hack and slash on this fella.
You guys kill me.
No. That was a Felmark.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, you have a charge, Neil?
Yeah, I got 2 already, so that's up to 3.
You guys didn't rest, so okay. Go ahead and do the
And
damage.
I rolled a 6 again for extra.
Dang, dude. All right, one moment. Let me pull open my.
Off to a great start, sir.
No.
This may be faster than I thought.
Pieces.
I'm over here like, oh yeah, you guys are screwed. You're fighting a big boss by yourself. Shit screwed you. But no.
I'm not losing another leg. You kidding me?
You gotta remember that Neil and I are like
The fighters.
super OP, and Neil has the sword of death, and I have the magic staff of death.
There's gonna be
Like-
a point where I'm gonna have to sacrifice the sword for somebody's life or something. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Well,
we
you
don't want to do that.
him. He suffers agonized until end of battle and disoriented permanently. As that takes place, he growls and starts to reach behind him and pulls out this massive sword that has chains across the length, and he whips it down before him. And then he disappears again.
Wait.
He runs forward to attack, but that's
Doesn't
it.
he take the? What about the
What about
damage
the
and
afflictions?
the afflictions?
Yeah, no need to worry there.
Okay.
Because he's not currently physical.
Oh no. That's right. I got a
We're
plan
gonna-
again. Let's do another chain.
Okay,
Quick.
let's grab
Here,
another
Here, you grab
chain.
one. I grab another one. We'll do 2.
Okay.
Get through
Check out
both of them.
Tethergas 2? Okay.
Well, did the chain that he was on break, or is it still there?
Nope. It's still there.
Oh shoot! All right, just do the same chain.
Okay. Are we doing it together, or should I try doing my
I
own
think
chain?
we should do it together still.
And just so
Okay.
you guys know, I'm not trying to like punish you here. There is a way to actually do this.
Maybe not tether gas then. Should
There's
we?
the right way and then there's the wrong way. But the wrong way will work if you do it well enough.
I could try. We could try tether gas the chalice real quick.
anything will work if you do it well enough.
That's right. That's right.
Let's try to
Sure.
tether gas the chalice. See
Yeah,
what happens.
let's do it.
Okay.
Ah, fill mark.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, make sure you both increased your tether gassing if you hadn't yet.
Yeah, I didn't get a fell mark on that one, but
Yeah, but you did before.
yeah,
right?
I did upgrade that
Okay,
one.
just making sure.
Thanks.
Hey, he appears again, before you. He does not have the sword in his hand. He's back here again, and he's standing calmly, and he looks at you. And this time he opens dialogue, and he says, "What are you offering for sacrifice?"
I pull out a bolster potion that I have in my inventory. Will this work?
What other items do you have, Willow? Do you have any Paragon points, lore points, Ascension shards?
I have an Ascension crystal,
Sorry, Crystal.
and I have a Paragon point.
Do you have any remnants?
I do have a
Ascension.
remnant.
Okay.
I'd be willing to give that up.
He looks at your potion and he waves his hand away as if he's not interested.
Okay,
And he says,
I'm gonna.
he says, "It must be something that you are unwilling to give up."
Give up lantern.
No, I'm not doing that.
I would like to roll execute on him.
I'm gonna pull out my
I don't know if
remnant.
that'll work.
Only
Let her
55.
do her thing
All
first, and then you
right.
can
I'll wait to
try.
attack.
I did say if it works well enough. And you do have an ascension weapon. I'm just saying. It's an
Yeah,
ascension weapon.
but I already rolled a fell mark and it did nothing.
I mean, it did something. Just
Didn't
mean,
pick
if
the
you would've
right
gotten
wrong
the-
thing.
Yeah. Maybe if you would have gotten a 6/6 and then another 6, he would have gone.
I didn't get a chance to roll a third 6.
Oh no, that's my job. I got a 4.
Oh,
That's how he was concussed. What are you doing, Willow?
I pulled out my remnant.
Okay, I apologize. We got distracted.
sorry.
Okay, you pull out your remnant. What remnant is it again?
It's the Darkshide Foci.
Oh,
Or
you got the
foci.
dark side foci. Dang. Okay. Cool. You hand it out, or you
I
reach
hold
out
it.
with it. He steps forward and reaches out his hand, and a chain bursts out from his hand and wraps around yours, and he starts to pull. You take a few steps forward, and then it wraps around the remnant, and then he takes it from you. And as that happens, one of the chains disappear.
Okay.
He says, "You are worthy."
Okay, this is what Lantern does because he doesn't care about stuff. I literally grab everything in my inventory and just put it in a bag and just hold it out to him.
Not including your weapons. and
Not my
armor and
weapons, no, just everything in my inventory. I have a
What do
vengeful
you
potion. I have a vengeful infusion, a gold key, an aether lens, a quiver, a bolster potion, an upgrade kit, a vampiric infusion, and food portions.
Okay.
How many does this do?
Any ascension crystals?
No,
any
nothing,
lore
nothing at
points?
all.
Okay. He looks over your pile of stuff, and he can tell that you don't care. And he says, "You are not worthy."
I have a Renfro. Do you want my monster?
Wait. What did you say you wanted to give up?
I have a Renfro.
A Rendrel? You
My
mean?
Rendrel?
Ren-
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I said Rendrel.
Roll a speechcraft.
Okay. He's a really
Yeah, he
good
really-
boy.
He
I
said,
He
just
really
got,
loves that thing.
Boy.
It's not a great speechcraft roll. Hold on, where's
I
speech?
mean, it's technically on the list to someday become a lore bound.
That's a
so-
3.
That's not bad. 3 total?
3, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, no luck.
Well,
No luck. He is not interested in that.
I got nothing to really help you with, man. I don't want to give up anything else.
There are 4 more chains. Bolsworth and Whip.
Doubt Whip's
You
gonna
just
give
finished your
anything
battle
up.
on the other side. So let's go to them real quick, if that's
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. You guys still see stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Whip and Bolsworth, what would you like to do?
Can we rest?
You can certainly rest. In that case, it might go back, but go ahead and
Wait,
rest.
is
Do
there-
what you need to.
Is there still
Professor,
dude in
did
the
you want to
bottom right?
rest? That's my Rendrell.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of little creatures with him. You can capture three people.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
I don't know,
Good
should we open the door? Should we like get in there somehow, or
He wants to rest first.
If we
Take a nap.
roll back, we just finished combat. I lost everything.
Everything, literally
My
everything.
magic. I'm in perfect health. I'm fine. My guys are
Oh,
pretty much
okay.
good too, so we don't have to rest.
yeah, we can make a campfire here, get some s'mores going, and
Yeah,
we
right.
can rest. So yeah, no,
Okay.
I think we can do
Rest
that,
and level up, but we have an ascension crystal.
Without your friend.
Are we really gonna split the levels?
Why not?
That does
You
make
just want to
sense.
see pain. Uh,
That's just
Sure,
what Whip
why
would
not?
do. I don't know.
If you're gonna rest, we'll go back to them while you guys figure out your stuff.
Yeah,
Weird.
we'll just chill. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're chilling.
Sounds good. That was easy. All right. Unbeknownst to you two, Lantern and Willow, they are just relaxing. So, okay. Lantern turns around and grabs the chalice. Boop. I love it. Bye bye,
Uh-oh.
chalice. Okay. This is gonna be good. All right. Oh boy. All right, Lantern. Here we go. Willow, are your eyes still on the creature?
Yeah.
Okay, this chalice guardian before you. As he grabs the chalice. That's fair. That's fair. He's gonna try to convince him to like purchase stuff from him.
Yeah.
Can you give us 2 chalices instead? He's
Can you please?
like, I get the double deal. You know that name.
Mhm.
That may have
It's
worked
true.
enough.
It's so true.
Just because the ingenuity may have allowed it. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Neil, I need you to roll an evasion. Tell me. Okay. Well, I got a fell mark. So, Willow, you see him pull out his sword as Lantern steps towards the chalice. You hear the chalice scuffle or shuffle across the pedestal, and the creature grows in size and starts to glow green and angry. He swings forth his sword with chains on it, and the chains wrap around Neil Lantern, as Lantern is cast away into a nightmare that he sees. He turns completely dark in shadow.
Hmm.
And then
Dear.
combat begins, Willow.
So I disappear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Lovely.
So I need you both to roll
All
mobility.
by myself.
Literally.
I'm invisible.
Well, I do have my lore bounds, so you know. I got a 10.
I got a 2 plus 24, so 26.
26? Dang, you're insane.
I can move.
I can move.
Let me lock this in real quick. All right, Neil's going first.
Okay. Do I see him?
In your nightmare.
Or is it
Okay,
just,
so
am I surrounded by darkness?
I'm introducing something. Nevin, did we
Okay.
ever figure out tier 4 abilities yet?
Not yet. We did decide you had to have at least 3 charges, but I don't know what else.
Yeah, it's taking place this battle. I should probably figure that out. That's all right.
That sounds like the
You are
president.
cast into a dark nightmare, unable to make any actions until damage is dealt to you. If an ally deals damage to you, they take on the nightmare, suffering the same effects. So, all you can see, Lantern, is your worst nightmares. Literally your worst nightmares. Your leg is getting cut off over and over again before you.
No. Do I see my snake? Can I hold my snake?
Nope, it is not near you because it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
So what am I allowed to do? Can I try to break out at all, or do I have to fight something in my brain.
You are unable to take any actions until damage is dealt to you.
Cool.
So your turn is over.
Neat.
It is fun. It is a tier 4.
That's pretty cool.
I'm thinking, Evan, maybe it's just a one-time use per battle situation.
Once per battle.
And he chose me. Aw.
You're so special.
I
Thank you
think
so
we
much.
were saying we need to like use a shard or something earlier.
That's correct. Yeah, it was three charges and a shard.
That's a
I
sweet
don't know.
band.
We'll discuss the once per battle thing.
Yeah.
Because that might not be as fun. It would make sense for a tier 4 ability that when tier 4s don't technically exist. But okay, Willow.
Mm-hmm.
It is technically his turn, so this is not going to go well.
Mhm.
Of course not.
Yeah, but you do a crap ton of damage, so you might be fine. Okay, he's going to try to cast Hellish Conjuring.
On me?
He succeeds.
So rude.
He creates a copy of Willow, or not Willow, of a lantern.
Oh no.
It comes to his side.
Do you need my
Right.
stat page? Or should I just attack?
No,
for
I'll just have you control him.
you? Okay.
It mirrors your stats, afflictions, vitality at the time of its summoning. It
Does-
lasts for. What's that, Neil?
Does he have my current charges?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, you know what? He probably would. Nevin, we decided that.
Yeah.
Epics have 4 mastery, right?
Epics. Yeah. There. 3.
Forsakens, sorry,
3.
Forsakens.
Forsakens 4. Yeah.
So this lasts for 1 round plus 4. So it's still 5 rounds, Nevin. That was
Yes.
a long time. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. The summon entity takes their full actions at the end of the caster's turn. And then Kate's, he's going to attack you. Not lanterns. Not the fake lantern. The actual dude.
Cool.
So he targets you. He
Huh.
has
Who's
mesmerizing.
targeting me? I'm the one who gave him something.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, before he targets you, how about this? Before he targets you, he says, there are still 4 sacrifices that need to be made. Are you willing?
I don't know if I have 4 things you want.
What else is on you, Case?
I have the map to the Chalices of Purity.
Okay.
I have a Revenant's Rune. I have a Bolster Potion. I have 6 food portions.
Do you have any?
I have some
I'll
equipment.
tell you what he'll accept. He'll accept ascendant weapons. He'll accept your lore bound. He'll accept ascension crystals. All of your lore points. Yeah.
Okay. He won't accept any like equipment or anything like that.
Not unless it's a remnant or ascendant weapon.
Okay. What about what if I sacrifice a talent?
Ooh,
Hmm.
that's a big one. Dang, Kate. How about this? He'll accept masteries as well.
Okay.
Willow's gonna wipe herself clean just to save Calavar. How much do you like this guy?
I'm sorry, but Willow's a pretty good person.
She is. She's a very dangerous person, but she is. By the way, Kate,
Mm-hmm.
in the rules of lore masters, if you are able to get past this guy without defeating him, you will still get the lore points.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing that out there.
Hey, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, what are you giving up? There's 4
I-
more.
If I give him my mastery, that gets rid of my talent, correct?
You still have the talent, you just can't use it because most of them are tied to mastery. So unless you have a
Okay.
mastery in that skill, yeah.
Okay.
It's a big sacrifice for you.
Could I just give him a straight up talent and keep my mastery? Or how would that work? Or does he only want the masteries and
You only
not
want
the
the
talent?
mastery. It's technically, yeah.
Okay.
That's big.
That is big.
For those that don't know,
He
it,
needs 4.
in order
Yeah.
to get a mastery, you have to get a fel mark 6 times on a skill check, right?
Correct. So this is a big sacrifice. If she's giving up 4 masteries.
Which means you have to roll 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, you should barter and say like, do I get to save 5 people?
So if I give you 4 things, you'll give us the Chalice of Purity and you'll bring my friend back. And you won't hurt us, correct?
He bows his head in agreement.
And none of your friends who you supposedly have will hurt us.
Nope.
You'll let us
Yep.
go?
You are free to leave, he says. And the chalice will fill for 1 use.
How much for 2 uses?
It's not possible.
Can you make it possible?
He's not able to, sorry.
Can't refill the chalice.
The chalice refills on its own when it's needed. And the only people who can use it is the one that sacrifices in order to use it. So. Meaning, Kate, that you get to decide who
You
uses
get
it in the
full
end. Doesn't matter
decision.
who steals it from you. It's your choice.
Okay.
But can our friend Whip duplicate it?
We'll see.
That'd be cool.
For the right price.
Paragon points are only usable in battle, so
Do I
It's
come
easy,
back?
we just
What
in the
happened?
battle.
Hold on. I'm still thinking
Oh,
about.
I thought you said yes already. I'm sorry.
I was asking questions. Okay,
Great choice.
you have a deal.
Okay. All right. What are you giving up? What masteries?
I'm giving up my running mastery.
Oh, God. Okay.
Ooh.
So you can't
Oh,
use
man.
that talent though, right? As a result.
I guess. I don't know how that talent
Not
works.
necessarily.
Is that one a passive one?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
I mean, it's okay. I'm just curious. Anyway, so you're running one.
My observation one,
Oh, darn. Okay.
my inspection one,
Oh my gosh.
and my shadows.
All right. Willow stands before him, offering up her invested lore. You start to glow brightly as it leaves your body and travels up the chains as they disintegrate around him. And he dissipates into nothingness, and so does the lantern next to him. Neil, you come back out of that nightmare.
So, real quick.
Yeah.
The sprightly talent, you gain 2 free movement actions each turn equal to your running mastery level. I didn't realize it's per your mastery level,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which is absolutely insane.
So you
So
get
yeah,
your
four
getting
if you have
your
2.
own,
Wow.
yeah,
That's nuts. I could use that.
yeah, that's awesome. I need
Okay,
to
so
read these
those
more.
talents stay then in that case, because that is earned.
Talent stays, but you can't use it because technically you don't have any running talent
Yeah. Yep.
or mastery. Yeah.
So you know the skill, but not the how.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, like, I know the right movements. I just can't do it.
Not working.
Willow, the chalice appears in your hand with a glowing golden liquid within it. No matter how you hold it, it will not spill. You get to
Okay.
decide who uses it, who drinks it. It is a remnant in and of itself as well that you can apply to yourself. It's not just a quest item. So even if you use it as a quest item, you can keep it as a remnant.
Okay.
Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Do it.
Grip it, grip it, grip it.
Dude, turn it upside down.
The remnant's ability, Willow. You don't have any other remnants on you now, do you?
No, I gave him my one remnant I had.
Okay. This Nevin's gonna be jealous of this one. As long as this is equipped, afflictions and discordance cannot affect you.
Oh, that's cool.
Equipping that shit.
Impairments still work though.
What?
Impairments still work.
Impairments still work. That is just a fact of life.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
So Lantern's
All
looking
right.
around confused.
Yeah, you don't know what happened. All you see is that this guy is gone. Literally, no.
Do we
and then she stands before you with the chalice, which is glowing golden.
Do we still get a roll
Yeah.
for treasure?
Oh yes, and you did stuff.
I'm gonna, after the guy leaves, I'm gonna fall down, and because I'm just exhausted, because I gave up a pretty big part of myself.
Oh, big time.
What happened?
And I'm gonna cry a little bit,
Lantern
fair.
looks down concerned.
very, very silently.
But
Hey,
he's a cold
Yes.
rock and he can't really comfort you.
if you wanted to keep our LP about equal, currently me and Jim are at 12.
Say
12
Jim.
LP. Gem.
That's a gem.
I heard Jim.
Because of the last battle, we're at 12.
Let's see. If you're
How much
willing-
AC did you guys have?
We only had one from the last time we leveled up, so we
Okay.
couldn't level up.
We're
That's
what,
fine.
up to
So
14
make
now?
sure that
14 now.
Kate's and Neil, make sure you guys get 12 as well.
Okay.
You all get 5 more on top of that with this one.
12 LP?
12 plus 5, so 17 total for you two,
Cool.
and then 5 for Whip and Bullsworth.
Oh, we're gonna get 5 as well.
Yep, 5 as well. You're sharing yours, so fine with that.
Cool.
Lantern, however, Treasure, not so much. Lantern and Willow, roll an endurance level to see if you can fatigue.
Ooh.
Because even though that wasn't a battle,
That is a fell
I got a
strike.
4.
Lantern, you have fatigue. Willow does not.
Yeah.
Let's start with you, Kate. Go ahead and roll for Treasure.
5.
Perfect. Okay, you get a resonant tuner.
A what?
Resonant tuner.
What's that?
When you rest, you can inspect it. That's A-okay with me. Put a question mark next to it, please. You also get a fire spark ruby, which you can also put a question mark if you don't know what that is either.
I don't.
Why is my screen flickering? That is weird. All right. Lantern, roll for treasure.
I got a 4.
Okay. You got the Phantom Field Augmentation.
Ooh.
And oh, you got a lot of luck, dude. You also get a Aether Magnifier
Aether magnifier. Cool.
and a Scabbard.
Scabbard. Ooh.
Ever
And
scabbard.
nobody got the Ascendant weapon, which is probably a good thing because we haven't figured out their core abilities yet. So
I could have used it.
Did the gate open?
yeah,
After
as soon as this takes place, the gate opens wide.
Do they see Professor and I just kind of resting?
Hunter in. Yeah. You guys are on the outside.
I walk over and join them.
Hey guys, you want to join us?
I take a sleep.
I have a s'more for you, dude.
That's
you
want
this
fair.
one?
I carry her if Willow isn't moving.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You guys-
I'm not moving.
I
You guys
take
all
her,
rest.
take her over to the nice warm fire, tuck her into bed.
So we all have 2 AC to level up with then.
I show we only have 1.
We originally had 1, but we just got
More.
17 LP total.
So that's at least
Oh,
one more.
right.
Yeah. So it'd be at 3 LP
Oh boy.
and 2 AC.
Okay, 3 and 2. Got
So
it.
Jam, you and I could level up once more if we wanted to.
Okay.
Should we rest and level?
Yes. So we can only level up one time, or we can level
Twice.
up twice. Okay, we can't.
Twice.
Level twice. Cool.
Only if you wanted to.
Oh yes.
I
Calabar's
should-
not
I
looking
should-
so hot, by the way.
He's fine.
We could end this right now. She's got the chalice,
You could, and it is her choice in the end.
but
Goldsworth's like, heck no.
Okay. All
my
right.
hey,
Girlfriend?
you didn't sacrifice
Um,
all of your life for this.
neither did you.
I know, but we can't decide anything until Kate wakes up. So until then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Understood.
sleeping.
Oh, I didn't-
I took on a
This
lot,
isn't
dude.
our decision.
realize you
we
were
can't be upset
unconscious.
about it.
Yeah.
Be upset.
As soon as Lantern set me down, I just fell asleep. I'm still crying in my sleep, by the way.
Oh man.
So sad.
I'm very upset. You guys don't even know.
I just say, I just sniffle and go, herd chef as I eat my
The
s'more.
herd chef.
Herd chef.
Could have had a girlfriend, but that's fine. You guys wanted me to talk to her, and now you said we
Heart's
can't
broken
save
over
her.
here.
No, gosh.
Do any of you guys have a mastery that needs a quest?
Probably, but
Not
no.
anymore.
That's a
No.
thing.
Wait, running.
Not anymore.
I need a running quest.
All right, I could generate 2 quests. Nate, if you could generate a running quest for Neil, and a shadows one for me.
Running in shadows. You got it.
Do, 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 do.
During this rest as well, Whip is going to create his new wall runner remnant using Azureth.
Explain it.
A wall runner remnant lets him walk up walls as if it was just flat terrain.
So I'm gonna be gliding, and then you're gonna be on the side of the wall, walking next to me, and we're gonna be fighting the whole
Yeah.
time.
Did you say a long range quest for each of those?
Yes.
Okay. Running and shadows.
Whip would also like to, once you're done, roll a logic to create butcher knives.
Oh, okay. Hold off on that for a moment.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead and do it. How many times are you doing it?
Just once.
Okay.
A 9?
That
Let's do-
that succeeded.
Okay. That does create 2.
Okay.
For him, so. And he is going to use one of those to butcher his non-performing archer.
You're gonna kill him?
Yeah.
Golly. So everyone's sleeping, and so nobody hears it, but one of the guys starts to choke in his sleep as Whip kills them. Jeez. Golly.
Wow.
It's fine, guys. It's fine.
Maybe they should have kept it as non-humanoid.
I know it's kind of messed up. I'm gonna do a toughness roll to see what I get from him. I got a fell mark.
All right, you
In
get
the-
everything. You have a sheet.
In the middle of the night too, can Lantern walk with his Rendrel? He's not gonna kill him, but he's gonna take him for a walk, and then
You have a Rendrel too? Okay.
yeah, then I'm not right now, and not anymore. I'm gonna walk in the
Oh.
forest with him, like Rendrel. I know you love me and I love you, but I think it's time to go. This is your
Oh,
home,
wait.
and you shouldn't. I shouldn't take you from your home. Let him go.
You let him go? Oh, that's nice of you.
But he bites my leg.
I thought you were gonna kill him. That makes me feel
no.
Can Whip chase him and take him? Just kidding.
dark. Jeez.
Whip's
you-
like in a
you-
tree with his
you're
eyes
killing
glowing.
someone.
Jem, you have pinpoint ability, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and add homing missile to your inventory, as well as arcane volley if you don't have it.
Homing missile and arcane volley.
Volley.
Word.
And take 2 of my shards to apply it.
Okie dokie.
I'm making you my new bodyguard.
So add it to the weapon. Word.
Not yet. You're gonna add it to the weapon during combat.
Oh yeah. Word.
Point.
I have a bunch of stuff to add to the weapon. Word.
You need to just take a turn and do that.
Dude, I got my tier 2 ability from my lore band.
Hey,
Target reaching and goring.
Did
Fickle
anybody
Fickle.
want to roll any inspections? You can do 1 plus your
Oh.
total wit.
Hey Neil,
Hey,
is this? Are you able to transform lore bounds? Is that this character?
yes.
Can you make my lore bound
Wait,
a
actually, do I have a
companion?
Reforged 2? I think I'm only a Reforged 1 right now. Can I still do lore bounds or no?
It's the upgraded version of it, right?
I don't know if
Do
I
you
did
have
a
that?
mission for that yet.
I thought you've always had that one.
I think I did
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you brought it over.
Okay, so 1 upgraded is fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
Yes,
just
I
saying
can.
then I can
Wait,
add a second aspect.
He owes me. He owes Whip. He has to give it to me.
I'm sorry, I just sacrificed like 4 masteries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this was a deal him and I made. He has to hold to it.
That's true. I might need to wait till
Who-
next time.
Who had the running talent or quest?
Neil.
Sorry?
Neil did. Lantern.
Lantern did.
Lantern, please.
Running lantern. Lantern. The running quest that is manifested upon you is to run as far as you can see during a battle and then back again. Not float.
Okay.
Run.
Oh no. Okay.
And Whip had the shadows.
Yes.
Cloak each ally once during a single battle.
Poke?
Cloak.
Oh, cloak.
Poke each person sounds great.
Shroud. I got
like
a
the poke
shroud.
better.
Totally shadow. Just poke each of your allies once. It's totally
That
fine.
sounds awesome.
While invisible,
this is
poke
normal.
each ally.
Hey, stop. I'm making it that. That's way better. It's that now. It's that now. That's the thing. It has become that.
While shrouded, poke each ally.
In the back of the head.
That's so funny.
Poke each out.
That's such a
He's gonna be
shadows.
chasing me across the battlefield while I try to run as far as I can see.
Yeah. Come back here. Stop floating.
Oh gosh.
I gotta poke you.
I'm gonna poke you. Gosh.
Okay. Anything else during the rest?
So I have to upgrade
Um,
Nevin's thing. What do you want me to upgrade?
My Corsair.
Okay, I'll
We're
get
trying
you
to do
next time,
so.
Kates. I promise.
Yeah.
Before Neil's internet goes out again.
It's too
Yeah.
late now. I already made it a companion. So.
Oh, sorry.
I have something in my inventory called like an
It's okay,
Amber Alert
Nevin's just
bracelet.
a
I don't know
dick.
what that is.
Oh.
Can I inspect that? I don't know what it is.
That is not what that is, but yes, you may.
Okay.
So my fatigue goes away now, right? Because I slept.
That
What'd you get,
is-
sir?
where's inspection? 5.
Your what
Yes,
goes
you-
away, Neil?
Fatigue.
Fatigue.
Oh, I heard 15. Yeah,
No,
5. Okay,
fatigue.
that's
Sorry.
successful. You have an amber amulet. It is activated through an action during battle. You can use it one time. It doubles all healing of vitality that you take for a single battle.
Doubles all healing.
That you take. Not that you give, but that you take for a single battle.
It's pretty good.
Word.
Anything else?
Lantern, did I give you a griffin feather? I can't remember. It's still in my inventory.
No.
Where you can have it.
Sick. Griffin feather.
That's right up Lantern's alley. He's always
it-
lifting people up.
Do.
Nope.
Oh, lifting rolls.
It
Sick.
helps you lift stuff.
Dude, I love lifting.
Did you want to?
That makes sense. Checks out.
Even lift, bro.
Anybody else?
I think I'm okay.
All right, Willow. You could make the decision now. You could wait till we get back to Seraphina's. You do know that if you wait, more than likely, Lady Seraphina will try to coerce or force you to give it to her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That is quite obvious. I don't know if you're saying anything, but we can't hear you.
No, I was coughing, so I put
Okay, that's
myself
fair,
on
that's
mute.
Fire.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Should we head back?
Well, Willow's kind of indifferent towards her companions right now, so
Oh.
I'm sorry, but no one thanked her for anything that she did.
What'd she do?
So
Did she
she's-
explain it to
Woke up.
us? She just started
To be
crying.
fair,
I've been trying to ask.
Fair.
What
Nobody
happened?
knows but
And she
Lantern.
never. I don't think even
Lantern
Lantern
doesn't even
knows.
know.
I just saw her cry and I tried to ask what happened and she didn't say anything. So I brought her in
Anywhere
here and she
to
went
go.
to
That's
bed.
the whole time.
Yeah. Nobody knows.
So I'm gonna
Nobody
try to
knows.
ask her like, so what happened in there, Willow?
Well, I had to pretty much give up everything.
Oh,
What did it cost? Everything.
I tried to punch him.
I tried
Yeah,
to-
well, that obviously
Tried to
didn't
take
work.
the thing.
I had to give up 4 things to give that chalice.
5 things, technically.
5, technically.
Hmm.
You all didn't give up anything, so, you know.
Calabar turns to you, Willow.
Wait. Whip just starts laughing. He's like, "Are you kidding me? I can't even cast spells anymore."
Good.
I look at my leg that's missing, staring at her like.
Goldworth's over here thinking he's going to give up his girlfriend.
We all lost people. All right.
I mean, at least one of us should have something.
Just because she's turning into a dreadpill doesn't mean you can't still love her, sir.
It's fine.
You can work around the full moon or whatever it is.
Calavar steps towards you. Willow, you can see the Veiled Queen's puppet threads literally like hanging off of him like a cloak at this point. And he's kind of spasming a little bit. He looks at you, he sees the chalice, and he falls to his knees and starts to cry for you. And he says, Thank you for your sacrifice, but you need to give this to Lady Serena.
But what about you?
He says, we'll have to find another way. She needs this more than I do. I'm already dead. My time is gone. Hers isn't.
I want to try something.
Okay.
I want to try tether gasting on the chains, the little threads that are attached to him.
The puppet threads? Okay.
Yeah, to see
Are
if
you sure
I
you
can
wanna do this?
see if I can like get rid of them.
Yeah, sounds good. Give it a shot.
When the
Free
lore
his
masters
soul.
are used to were.
Free his soul.
7.
Okay. You succeed in your tether gasting. The green light shoots from your chest as you connect to him. But due to the fact that he's completely being overtaken by the Veiled Queen and he's barely hanging on by a thread, pun intended, the black threads instantly wrap around the tether gas thread and overtake you as well, Willow. You look up and you see the Veiled Queen standing above him, all the threads attached to him. And she looks down and she reaches down at you, and a big grin behind of her masked face. You see her glance as gold glints in her eye as she notices you holding the chalice. And she starts to reach for it.
A blaster.
You go to reach for your weapon, but it is not there. You are in another realm entirely. Give me a quick inspection, if you don't mind.
Mark.
All right. Level
No.
that sucker up. Level that sucker up. You go to look for your weapon, you don't find it, and that's when you glance up at the sky behind her, and you can see the Dark God Discord's face that you remember from Pandemonium.
Boy.
And he is standing, or he is floating in the sky behind her, looming over everything, as all you see is darkness in all directions. The Veiled Queen reaches down and starts to take the chalice from you.
I don't like that.
Like, I just sacrificed so much crap for this.
Any ideas?
You do it.
Do we notice this happening?
The rest of you, good point, sorry. The rest of you see her instantly spasm on the ground as Calavar dissipates into a black pool of liquid at his feet, and the Veiled Queen floats above as he did.
I have
back
an
in
idea.
Seraphina's
Can I
have an
power.
try-
idea.
Oh.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm
And
going to
you
use
can
my
reach for the
cloak.
Your what?
My cloak.
Oh, the utility item?
Mhm.
Okay. You go to use that as well, and you notice that it is not there either. You are not technically on your body.
Oh.
Well, then she can't take this.
Since
So you
Whip
guys-
has
Go ahead.
Whip dealt with this already previously, so he would like to do what he did to break out last time, which is another tether gas towards it.
On her. Yeah, you see her
Uh-huh.
like reach out with threads wrapping around her Willow's hand and the chalice. Go on and roll.
Fell strike.
Oh, yep, no luck.
I want to try it too.
It bounces right off of her.
Because I feel like Tether Gas has been working on this chalice so far. It's gotta be. Ooh, Felmark.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Like, get out, demon!
Demon! Yeah, so you're able to hold her back slightly for a moment, Lantern. Willow, you're at like a battle of wills at this point with the Veiled Queen. Calavar, you can see whimpering like in a ball just curled at your feet.
Do I sense what's happening inside it all? Like, what
No.
it's going
Oh
through?
yeah. You see what the Veiled Queen sees. through her eyes.
So, but she's still holding the chalice right now. Can I try to take it out of her hands? Like,
Yes.
and maybe like tell someone to run with it?
Okay. Backtrack. Roll a memory.
Okay. Boop. Oh, 2.
Yeah, sheet. Okay. You did not remember that I just that you're seeing through her eyes. So you try to take the chalice, and she takes the chalice from Willow
That doesn't
as
make
you
any
assist
sense.
her in doing so.
Dang.
Okay, so she has the chalice, Willow. You hear her cackling in the darkness as she releases you, and then overtakes Calavar.
Uh-oh.
Well, that went well.
And you come back to awakening again. Calavar's still a crumpled mess on the floor, just like black threads spasming all directions around him.
Is the chalice still there, or is it gone?
It is nowhere to be seen.
What?
However, Willow, roll a memory.
Spell strike.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of stunned at this point.
Huh.
So, sorry to put a damper on everyone's parade.
I walk back in the room to see if it's on the pedestal
the
again.
chalice.
Well, maybe it's back in here.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Mr. Ghost Guy. Hello?
You broke your deal.
Chalice is gone. It disappeared, man.
It was a fake the whole time.
So, how is Willow reacting, Kate?
Not well.
She's on mute, just cursing at me right now, I think.
She just said something.
She said not well. Okay.
She just sent me some text.
Oh no.
Okay.
What do we do?
So yeah, Calavar can't move currently. Yeah.
Maybe we
You're not-
tethercast
you're
him
not-
again and try to get it back.
Give it a shot.
Can't leave, lady.
Do you want to try again, Lantern, on
Yeah,
Calavar? Okay.
yeah. And say, hold on, not so fast. 9.
Okay. You tethercast Calavar.
Then try to,
And
I try
as
to
you
find the threads of her. Yeah.
Yeah, as you do, you step into the Veiled Queen's realm. She is nowhere to be found. It's just dark, bleak blackness. Calavar's like slightly pulsing on the floor and glowing green, just not speaking, kind of comatose, staring up at the sky above.
Well, shoot.
Let's do this. Roll an observation, sir.
Who?
3, me.
Sorry, Lantern. He's in the Veiled Queen's realm.
7.
You hear footsteps coming from behind you as your old friend, the Veiled Herald, steps forward. Do you remember him?
No.
Memory check.
Was he the guy
Memory
who was
check.
in the very beginning
Full
told us
memory.
about? He told us about the dude, right? About this.
He told you about Calavar in the
yeah, in
beginning.
the very
correct.
beginning.
Yeah,
5.
He woke you up in the tavern, yes.
It's a 5 memory. Yeah, I
Okay.
think I remember him.
You do remember him. You recall who this is. He steps forward as the emissary of the Veiled Queen, and he kind of like slightly bows to you, and you can tell that he's gleeful. And he says, "Ah, Lantern, was it?
Sure.
I see that you are missing some pieces from the last time we met.
Where's the chalice?
I do not have it, but my liege lady, the Veiled Queen, does.
I didn't ask that. Where's the chalice?
It is on her person.
Where's the chalice? Where is she?
I don't know. I know not where she goes.
Hmm.
She is her own person. However, she has sent me to offer you all a deal.
Okay.
She requests that you bring Calavar and the shards to her. Should you find all the shards and bring them to her in the old castle where Calavar's father was slain, she will free him, and alongside that, she will free your dear Lady Serena right now,
You'll
as a token of good faith.
cure her right now?
Yep, correct.
Why do you want Calavar restored? I thought you didn't
So
like
that
him.
he may become king. We technically have the same goal. I have not lied to you along the way.
I'll discuss with the team. Why don't you come chat with us?
Very well. He snaps out of existence and into existence.
You guys remember this guy?
I'll throw him on the map. But yes, he's standing there before you.
I'm not very good at dialogue. Someone else got to talk to this guy.
Let
I want to kill him.
He comes over here like, oh, I know who you need to talk to. You need to talk to Whip. He'll handle this.
Yeah, negotiations. So, explain. Explains
Okay,
all
so
to
he
them.
tells you what he just said. He's willing to offer a deal. He will cure Lady Serena right now on the spot. Should you all agree with an oath to bring Calavar and all the shards for the crown to the castle where Calavar's father was slain?
I think if you restore our sacrifices too, maybe.
He says that I cannot do.
But your lady surely can.
Unlikely. That was given up freely. She wishes to use the chalice on Calavar, as is her right to do so.
Whip's gonna go up to him and start talking to him and barter with him, and say, "So you'll free his girlfriend from whatever state he's in.
She's in.
She's in? Yes.
What about Calavar? What happens to him?"
Calavar will have the chalice used on him by the Veiled Queen. He will be free from her touch, and alongside her, they will remake this world in her image.
If you could just magically make one of them get fixed anyways, which the chalice was gonna do, why don't you just use? I mean, why can't you just do that to him anyways?
She says that she needs the shards there, or he says that she needs the shards in person at that place for it to work. All the shards, not just the two that you have.
But you could just make the girlfriend fine right now without having the chalice.
Yes,
She's
she can,
not
but
dead.
that she can't do that to all the shards. She doesn't have all the shards. She only has the two. The Herald says, listen, there's a little bit of a history behind this, but the crown was destroyed by Brannis and a very powerful artifact that belongs to someone much more powerful than the Veiled Queen. And that is why he is corrupted. It is not through her, it is through that entity.
Whip is gonna give a huge grin and be like, "Tell you what, we will do this, but you must remove every single impairment on all of us."
I like that.
Roll speechcraft.
Come on, Evan. Make it work.
The pellet, cleanse the pellet.
Make it work, Whip.
Some speechcraft. 2. 7.
That's a success.
Woo.
I got a fell strike. The story really wants
Nice.
it to happen. He kind of chuckles and he says, "Wait, Whip, do you have the talent?"
Yes, I do.
Okay. Very well, very well. He says, "All right, I will cure you all of your impairments. Calavar must come with me now. You may take the shards, and you must find the others.
Do you know where they
And
are?
we will heal Lady Serena. And yes, I do know where they are, and I will put them on that map of yours, Willow. And alongside that, just to sweeten the deal, because Willow lost so much, I'm willing to make it so that she no longer can gain impairments while in this realm."
Oh. Wow.
Of course, he says it differently. No more hardships. She can't lose a leg. She'll be basically...
He rubs it in everybody's faces of what they all
That's right.
lost.
That's correct.
She won't.
That can't happen, and that can't happen.
You won't
He will
drop a
point to every
magic.
single
Yeah.
ailment.
Won't turn into a dread.
He just
pest.
circles you, Lantern. He's like, yeah, that's
You won't
not
be
happening.
impeded. You won't have a life lost. You won't. Yeah.
He looks towards Willow. He says, "I do believe it is her deal to make, however, because she's the one that sacrificed him."
That seems fair. What do you
say,
think?
Kate?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. As you say that, he snaps his fingers and Calavar dissipates into nothingness as the shards of the crown, the two that you had found, fall before you onto the dust. Lantern, your leg grows back.
Oh.
You still have your staff, Nevin, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run.
And your magic comes back too.
Since technically she made the deal, does that mean my talent doesn't go through?
Which one? No. That was the double deal, technically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Him making it so she can't gain any more impairments.
Gotcha. I was gonna double that part.
No, yeah, sorry. You don't get to decide in this case.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Can I
Story purpose.
can I immediately punch, whip, and run?
For certain
Try.
Yay! Finish run.
Okay, so Calavar's gone.
Just kidding.
All right. Do we want to end it there and head to Seraphina's castle next time? See what the reactions were? Or do you want to examine your map, Willow, to see where the next 3 shards are?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's definitely an option.
Let's see where other shots are. Because she's probably healed now, right? So she's all good. We don't need to go
Who?
back.
Seraphina, as far as you know.
That's
Like,
true.
you don't even have to go. You see that Lady Seraphina herself has one of the shards.
Oh, well, we gotta go back there anyway.
There is a cathedral to the north where one of the other shards are located within the Veiled Swamp. And the final shard... Where did it go? Oh my god. Sorry, one moment. Apparently I lost it. I lost the last shard, everybody.
Quick, I'll throw up the intermission.
Intermission.
Or technical
difficulty. Fortress to the south
There we go.
called the Cradle of Embers.
Hold on, you gotta say that again.
Yeah, we're
What
back.
happened?
With
Oh, right.
technical difficulties.
This guy. Cradle of Embers within a volcanic fortress to the south.
Cool.
So you have a sunken cathedral, a volcanic fortress, and you have to go to Seraphina's anyway to pick up hers. So there you go.
Maybe we can get some guards to fight with us or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
That'd be neat.
The Veiled Herald's gone, by the way. Okay, there you go.
My Vendrell's gone too.
Sorry for the emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I got my leg back.
Yeah, you did. Well played. Well played, everybody.
I started doing jumping jacks.
I don't think I'd say well played.
You did really good, Kate. You did really good. That was a lot. I am impressed.
Well, I feel like only Cades can decide for us. What's our next mission?
That's correct. That's correct.
I don't feel like making decisions anymore. I feel like my decision-making skills suck, so...
Well,
I don't
what's
know.
what? Then in
Nah.
that case, what comes to mind, and we'll avoid it.
I don't think it's the decision making, it's the bad rolls.
I don't think that's very supportive. I don't.
Goldworth goes and slaps Lantern this time.
What? I'm wondering.
All right. Well, let's call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Very likely we'll be back next Sunday. So
Yeah.
Outro.
Wow.
Bye, guys.
thanks, Joel. Thanks, Aubrey.